What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, PlayStation Nation? And everybody else out there watching. It's your boy, Michi Battle. And, I got to bring some news today. And it's not that I'm necessarily reporting the news, but I'm reporting in reaction to the news. And I think it's hilarious. Because it's like, whenever something happens to PlayStation, it's PlayStation. Whenever something happens to Xbox, it's twisted and distorted. And that's probably why you see what's going on in the background. There's a lot of stuff that just is never what it seems to be. So it always gets twisted. The narrative is always changing, and it just keeps getting distorted. No matter, the longer you look at it, the more twisted and distorted it gets. And that kind of explains what's going on in the background. But before I get too far into that, let me just go ahead and tell you what I'm talking about. So I read a GamePro article, and in this article, it's titled Xbox One Worldwide Sales 18 million units, 2.1 sales gap with PS4 rumor were true. Now, I'm not saying this article is true at all. I'm not here to agree with anything in this article. I'm going to put that out there right now. I am not agreeing with this article. I can't personally tell you anything in this article is true. But I'm going to read the article to you. Well, not the whole article. I'm just going to read an excerpt from it. Because this is what I'm going to discuss. Let me scroll down a bit. And it says, recently on Twitch, Mary Jo Foley revealed that Windows activations have crossed 200 million marks. And out of those, 18 million were made for the Xbox One. As you know, both PS4 and Xbox One launched in the same months, and currently the sales figure stands at 36 million units and 18 million units, respectively. So all those rumors about the sales gap between PS4 and Xbox One is 2-1 were legit. That's coming from the article. Not from me. That's coming from the article. Now, this is where the narrative gets funny. In discussing this, do you know that there's people who only have this to say as a defense? And it's the most illogical of defenses. But here it goes. How many of these people have Xbox Ones and they don't have Xbox Live? What? You got to be fucking kidding me. Look, it's not like me to get instantly angry, right? But this shit made me instantly fucking angry. Why in the fuck would you have an Xbox One and not have Xbox Live? And it's crazy because you can't really do much with the Xbox One without Xbox Live. And even outside of that, I know some people get a console just to play games, right? But the Xbox One isn't a gaming first console. It's designed for everything else you can do. That being said, Xbox Live is pretty much a requirement for the Xbox One. It's amazing. Like, nobody buys an Xbox for the single player experience. Show me people who buy an Xbox for the single player experience. I'll wait. Show me 6 of them. I'm gonna sit here and do little silly stuff in the background till you show me 6 people who do stuff on the Xbox One for the single player. Xbox One fans as a whole, not the few individuals, because there's probably 6 of them out there, but for the most part, Xbox One fans don't play a game unless it has multiplayer. When you talk about games on Xbox One and you talk to these people, They're the first ones to tell you that this game has more value because of the multiplayer. This game is trash on PlayStation because it doesn't have multiplayer. This game should have had co-op. This game needs co-op. This game is better because it has co-op. That's what you always hear. But it's funny when this fucking news drops, people have the nerve to fix their lips and say shit. Like, what about the people who don't have Xbox Live? You got to be fucking kidding me. You have to be fucking kidding me. We always joke about there's always stipulations, there's always this and always that. But this one takes the cake. Hell, even when the Xbox I can't even talk, I'm so fucking frustrated. Even when the Xbox One first launched, though, when it was first coming out, when Doug Magic was there, you know what Doug Magic said? If you wanted an Xbox and you didn't want to get online, we have one for you. It's called the Xbox 360. And now, here we are, 2 years later. They announced that the Xbox One is around 18 million. Somewhere in this article it says that. So somebody must think so. It's at least 18 million. You have people coming to the defense for the Xbox saying, what about the people without Xbox Live? I'm going to tell you about those people without Xbox Live. They have Xbox 360. But no, seriously. Look, you have to be able to take an L. And I'm not saying that you actually took an L. But you take an L in this defense. The minute you fix your lips to say, what about the people without Xbox Live? I want you to slap the shit out yourself. Now granted, there might be some people who are game sharing. There might be some people who are like, yo, you can have Xbox Live on your console, but you can make my console your home console, and we can share the Xbox Live membership. And that's fine and dandy. But you trying to tell me you ain't never used those 2-day passes in your that came with your console? You never used those free days of Xbox Live? You ain't never used it? Not at all? No? Okay. Trying to tell me you never used that on Xbox One? I believe it. It's not like people to pass up free stuff. But hey, I believe you. Some of you already had Xbox Live. And if it ever ran out, you just game share the rest of your time. Screw it. Or some people went from Xbox 360 to Xbox One and said, you know what? I got burned on Xbox Live on the 360. I'm going to upgrade the console. But Microsoft is never getting my money for their online services again. Really? Is that what we believe that people said? Am I supposed to believe that? People. I'm not saying you should trust this article. I'm not saying you should believe it. I'm not saying that anything in this article is factual. But I can tell you that the moment you fix your motherfucking lips, I'm trying not to curse. My wife is right. I'm not going to be able to do this without cursing. Fuck it. The moment you fix your lips to say how many people don't have Xbox Live, you lose. You, my friend, are a fucking idiot. You absolutely, completely, 100% beyond a shadow of a doubt lose. You are a loser. You lost. I'm befuddled. I'm bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked I'm run amok by the amount of absolute, complete, total damage control. And I'm not one to complain about damage control, because I don't have a problem with people defending stuff as long as they're able to articulate their reasons for it. You can defend stuff all you want to. Hell, people get paid millions to damage control situations. So, by all means, if you're good at it, be good. This isn't good. This has to be the absolute worst damage control I've ever heard in my life. How many people don't have Xbox Live? Really? How many people do you know that don't have Xbox Live? That have Xbox One? And if you can actually go through this and tell me this answer of people that you know with Xbox Ones without Xbox Live, that shows you how good of a console the Microsoft put out there. Because for their premium product, you can't use their premium service. This machine that people went out and spent $300 on, they can't even go to CD Keys and get an Xbox Live membership for $30? Is that really what you're telling me? Seriously? I mean, come on, people. I don't know anybody who owns an Xbox One who's never used the free days of Xbox Live. And to do that, you have to sign up. I don't know anybody who's ever got this console and said, fuck it, I'm never signing up for Xbox Live. I'm never fucking registering. Fuck being active. It ain't about active. It's people that signed up. You're trying to tell me that people get Xbox Ones and say, fuck it, I'm not going to sign up. I'm not going to activate an account for Xbox Live. Fuck keeping it active again. Like I said, fuck keeping it active. Because I can guarantee you all these accounts not active. But you can't activate it. That's a motherfucking sadness. I need y'all to do better. I'm gonna quit because I'm gonna start rambling and it's gonna go on. It's just gonna get more reckless and you're gonna see the frustration start seeping out some more. And I don't think y'all really want the frustration to seep out. So I'm just gonna cut it short right here. This is fucking stupid to even hear people defend this way. I need you to do better. Find a better way to articulate your ideas and stop just scrambling for the first defense you fucking get. Ask yourself, is this the best defense I got? Because it might not be fucking worth it. Save yourself from the embarrassment. Because I'm not even putting any names out there. But I know it's people that's saying this dumb shit. I've read it on Facebook already this morning. And somewhere somebody's going to agree and they're going to jump on the bandwagon of somebody else's initial thought because people can't think for themselves and save themselves from some embarrassment. They can't do it. So I'm just going to cut this short. And I know my boy Mr. Official VG is going to be mad because I told him I was going to express myself. But he's like, you need to go on ahead, take your time, get your thoughts out. But I can do this all day, and I apologize, Mr. Official. I'll do better. But y'all don't want to hear me talk for over 15 minutes. So, it's your boy, Meet Your Battle. I'm gone. And you motherfuckers gotta do better.